Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Mr. Baby. Before we hop into today's video, I do want to say I just got finished streaming. It's literally 3:30 a.m. right now, and for whatever reason, I have like this of energy, right? I don't know why, right? But so if you sense anything, it's pure energy. I promise, no coffee, nothing crazy like that. But anyways, we are here to show you guys how to get the first Dragon Ball and who to pick with the new ticket that we just got. So I'll go ahead and show you guys in the news really quick. So blah, 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 I don't care. Okay, this ticket right here. Thank you, Celebration. The special characters are here. So it gave us one ticket, and out of all of these, we can choose whichever character we want. Now, how to get the ticket? Simply go to the barber shop and exchange that one ticket for any character that you want. Now, I told you how to get a ticket, so you guys can, if you were here just for the ticket, you can go ahead and exit the video. That's perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about all these units really. I'll try and do this really quick and see which one you should really pick. Right? Let's just go ahead in order. So for AGL, this Goku, okay, right? Actually, I think it'd be better if we just hop straight into the barber shop, so I can go ahead and just scroll through all the units, right? So the ticket, the gift card, whatever you want to call it, right here. This Goku, I mean, you know, he's whatever. He's like no, just no, okay. This Goku right here, he's actually pretty solid. I think he has his EZA, right? He's solid. Nothing too crazy, but I think there's better options for sure. Now, this Vegeta right here, I'll tell you right now, actually, I don't have him rainbowed. He's actually a pretty solid option for Vegeta's family. He's actually pretty good defensively as well. If you already have a lot of the better units on here, then I would probably go for him, but I wouldn't necessarily go pick him. This Kid Buu, fodder, okay. This Agl Goku, as of right now, is fodder. This guy Goku's okay, but I definitely want to pick him, right? Then this Angel Frieza is a very, very solid. Reduces damage received by 90% when HP is 50% or above, but he has an EZA, so let me go ahead and show you guys what he does once he's EZA'd. AGL Extreme, whereas the Frieza, I do have him rainbowed, SA 10 though. So you won't see his extra super attack effect. However, Key 2, an attack plus 90% with 4 or more key spheres obtained. Reduces damage received by 90% when HP is 40% or more. So he's definitely a better tank, and he's a very, very, very solid unit. I definitely wouldn't look over him, and if you don't have him, I think that's a really easy pickup, right? This Gohan, I do have him rainbowed. He's nothing crazy though. He really isn't. Like, I feel like they should re-EZA some units because he's really not all of that. Same with this Gohan. This Gohan does have an EZA, but again, I think he definitely deserves a re-EZA in my opinion. This Mai right here. This Mai, I haven't used this Mai. I think I have like one copy of her in my box. She seems to be pretty solid for Peppy Gals. Yeah, she seems... Oh, AGL type. Okay, yeah, she seems to be pretty solid for Peppy Gals. I necessarily don't have her. I mean, I think I have like one copy. I don't necessarily use her though, so I don't know how good she is, but I think there's definitely a lot of better units on this list than just a waifu Mai, right? Now, Caulifla, where's your EZA? How dare you pop up in the shot without your freaking EZA? Anyways, she's very good, especially with her EZA. So, you know, it is what it is. Just keep in mind though, okay? Keep in mind that there are some better units in here. But you know, she's really good. She's really good. Now we have the Chad himself, the man who lost all this weight. Buu. Buu is disgusting. Okay, attacking demons was 150%. Key 3, an additional attacking demons was 150% and a high chance, of evading enemy's attack, including super attack from the first 7 turns from the start of turn. So 300% attack and defense for free. Literally one of the best units for Super Battle. Now let me actually go ahead and see how many of this this guy actually have, right? Buu. Okay, so how many copies of you do I have? See, I only have one dupe of you. Yes, he is at SA1. I actually might fix that though, because again, he is a very, very, very solid unit. All right, let's continue moving on here. Do I need to say continue moving on? Because that sounds like the same thing. Right? It's like let's continue continuing, right? I don't know. Anyways, Agl Dyspo. He's solid with his EZA. He's solid, nothing too crazy. I really like the SDR Toppo a lot better though. SDR Toppo is a god compared to this guy. He's just garbage. This guy is very, very good. I have him rainbowed, EZA'd. Definitely a top, I wouldn't say top tier unit, but he's definitely one of the better EZAs in the game. If you don't have him, he definitely might be worth it. Then Let's see. This 18, you know. Then we move into the tech units. So this guy, right, as of right now, he's nothing too crazy. Is he one of the units that stacks when he gets an easy A? I feel like he might stack something when he gets an easy A. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. If he stacks defense, he's good. If he stacks attack, he's eh. Then this Vegeta right here. Okay, so I believe he has an easy A now, and he actually causes damage to every single enemy. So he's actually pretty solid for the World Tournament. I actually don't have a single copy of this guy, so you know, it might be worth picking up. Then we have this Boo who no, right? Like no. Then this Goku, who I've been pulling a lot of this guy recently. Let me actually go check how many copies of this Goku I actually have. Like, okay, hold on. So I have, let's take a look at him real quick. I have one dupe in him, and actually I have 2 extra copies just chilling in the bottom of my box there. So technically I could rainbow him. He does have an easy A. He's pretty solid. Nothing too crazy, right? Like I said, since I already have him, I wouldn't buy him if I were you, right? This Vegeta, very solid. I'm actually a little bit disappointed in this Vegeta. I got him awakened, put him up, like got his SA up for an easy A. He still didn't perform as good as I really wanted him to, so it is what it is. This Goku, you know, he's okay, you know, nuking lead at that. So he'll be good in things like the punching bag event, stuff like that. But other than that, not necessarily anything too crazy. His card art, though, is kind of sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have this Nova Shenron, who is completely replaced, so bye. Then we have this guy. I mean, okay, he's not replaced on Global yet, but he will be. And then, anyways, so we have this guy right here, who's actually pretty solid, like legitimately top tier. How many copies of this Vegeta do I have? I have 1 copy of him. This guy is really good. He's like the counterpart to the Goku. They're literally the same exact unit, just different typings and different categories, because one's Goku, one's Vegeta, obviously. So, yeah. But this guy is also very solid. I would definitely pick him up. This guy just got an awakening. He is very, very, very good. And I already have him, like, all copies, like, rainbowed. I have this guy rainbowed, so not necessarily any reason for me to pick him up, but he is actually really good. This Vegeta, with his easy A, pretty solid. If you don't have him, he might be someone you might want to pick up. Don't pick up the 18. I mean, unless you're simping for 18, you know, but don't pick up 18. Okay, just don't pick up 18. Well, I literally just pulled a copy of her doing my tickets during the live stream. So I mean, how many copies of her do I have? Okay, I wonder how many copies of her. Honestly, you should be able to see how many you have here. Like, this shouldn't. When I click on this, it should be mine. I don't know, dude. Anyways, she's okay. She massively raises attack, which is when she awakens, which is very, very interesting. Like, you don't see units who do this, right? So it's really cool. If she would massively raise defense, she'd be one of the best units in the game. Just putting that out there. Tech Tapion, very solid unit. This guy right here. Me, Periodic Nolar, and Gudja Talks did a video, and Periodic mentioned that he wants to see this guy gets an easy A, and I would love if this guy gets an easy A, right? Like, his art is, like, absolutely insane. Imagine a sticker on this guy. I think it would be really, really clean. He can be really good, right? He can greatly raise attack and defense infinitely, right? Maybe he's stunned, something like that. I don't want to get to his easy A, but again, I think he can be very, very good, and we also need, like, an LR version of this guy as well. So, Trohan, no. This guy, I think, is actually pretty solid with his easy A. I think okay, so this Trunks and the Tech Vegeta, one of them stacks defense, the other stacks attack. I don't remember which one it was, but the one who stacks defense is the one you kind of want to go for instead, right? This guy I have rainbowed, he's okay, nothing too crazy. This guy is very, 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 very good, very good. Raises defense infinitely. Okay, he supports the target Goku family. Once it's easy 8, of course, right? Not necessarily as of right now, but once he easy 8, he's definitely very good. This 18, nothing too crazy. Metal Cooler, obviously a really good support type unit. Android 13, not too high on this unit. I think he needs like another ECA in my opinion. Then we have this guy, who I think I'm gonna pick up this guy because this guy is a counterpart to the this guy and the Tech Trunks that just got an awakening. These guys literally just got awakenings, right? They're literally counterparts of, like, they're the same unit, but to really utilize these units, you need them on rotation, right? So I might take a look into that. We'll see. My very solid unit. I really like that. My Videl, she's okay. Zamasu, I think this Zamasu has a candidate to be one of the best EZAs in the game, in my opinion. If we take a quick look at his kit, reduce damage received by 30%, raise attack and defense up to 50%, the more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost. So they can literally do a thing where he gets attack and defense plus 30%. No. Attack and defense plus 50%, reduces damage received by 50%, Raise attack and defense up to 50% the more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost, and then he stacks either attack or defense or both. That, and he's one of the best units in the game defensively and all that good stuff. Anyways, Rubian, a very solid unit. This GT Cell, he's okay, nothing too crazy. Now we're moving into STR. This guy is actually pretty solid, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't necessarily pick him up. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I think he's fodder. This guy right here, actually, I have him with a few dupes. I just never really used him. So, you know, I guess he could be good. This Beerus is completely replaced with the physical Beerus, with the tech Beerus. I think tech Beerus and physical Beerus is a lot better than this guy, so I necessarily wouldn't run him, but that's up to you. This guy's, again, the counterpart to the Intelligence Android 18. He's solid for sure, but I wouldn't necessarily pick him up. This Goku's fodder. This guy, I think, is the best of the three because he does change orbs into rainbow. So when I say of the three, I mean of the three family Kamehameha units. But, you know, like, again, I don't want this video to be too long. God Goku, I have him all duped out, just not rainbowed. I don't necessarily know how good he is, but I wouldn't necessarily, you know, pick him. I would skip Gotenks. This guy being an AoE once he awakens is actually really solid. I have his links maxed out as well. He's a very solid unit for sure. Level 3 fan! Anyways, we do have Toppo. Again, one of the better EZAs in the game. I already have him rainbow though, so I definitely won't be picking him up. I need to make a choice at the end of the video though. Chi-Chi, definitely won't pick him up. This guy is actually good for Super Battle Road if you haven't got that the STR Super Battle Road done. Maj Vegeta. The reason why I really like this guy is you can run him with the tech Maj Vegeta, and once that tech one actually transforms into Maj Vegeta, this guy will help you get those 6 key spheres you need to be able to be effective against all types and to guard, right? It's literally the easiest 6 key you can ever get with that Maj Vegeta, so definitely really good. This fat Boo right here is actually a very solid Boo in the game. This guy's fodder. This guy, he's falling off a little bit, but he's still pretty solid. You know, his EZA definitely makes him a lot better. He's better. I think he used to be one of the top tier EZAs. He's falling off a little bit with all the recent power creep, but you know, still pretty solid. This guy, you know, very solid as well. I wouldn't pick him up though. This guy definitely wouldn't pick him up. This guy won't pick him up. He's the counterpart to the tech Blue Goku, Nuking Lead, all that good stuff. Wouldn't pick him up. This Gotenks is actually pretty solid. If you don't have him, you might want to pick him up as well. Champa is okay. This guy I have fully duped out. Haven't worked on him at all. He's okay. Nothing too crazy, right? This Bulma, I actually have copies of this Bulma. I need to, you know, fire up 100 freaking of those Raditz medals, dude. Just to awaken her. She better be worth it. I don't know. Super Kaioken Goku, okay. Bergamo, actually, I want to pick him up as well because I only need one more copy to Rainbow Bergamo, right? So we'll see. Then we got Kale. Like, where's your EZA? How dare you on this list without your EZA? Kid Chi-Chi, yeah. And then dude, I don't think she's good anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless she's rainbowed and link level 10. Other than that, eh. Then we got this guy right here, Vegeta. Pretty solid unit, right? But I mean, he does stack attack and defense. He's really good for longer events, especially. But I do think he can definitely use an EZA for sure. Then we got this GT, you know, Frieza, the counterpart to the Intelligence Cell. He's nothing too crazy, right? I think he has a medium chance to stun. Yeah, so it's okay. And then you got this guy who is the counterpart of the AGL. AGL Android 18. This guy is pretty solid as well. Their awakenings are actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, right? They're not bad cards, right? Tech and defense plus 70%. Changes tech key spheres to physical key spheres. Changes STR key spheres to AGL key spheres. In addition, when HP 70% or below. So that's gonna help out your Android 18 right there, right? Which is actually pretty cool. Again, he's nothing bad, but he's not like the craziest unit anyways, right? So honestly, I mean, I don't know who to pick here, dude. Like, I don't want to spend 18 years here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up my first copy of Goten. And there we go. There's the first Dragon Ball that you guys are probably waiting to see. I already told you how to get it, so you're going to have to watch all of that. But, you know, again, Goten is just perfect. Literally perfect. Perfect fit for the tech Kid Trunks, so I think that's the choice that's going to help me out the best, right? So if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.